I mean, I had a good conversation with the precise person that we want to reach. There's maybe 1,000 kids in the surrounding area who don't think voting matters. That are just simply like, whatever it is, the reasons to vote, they just don't apply to me. Why do I care about who's running? Why do I care about voting? Why do I care about any of that? I say the idea that you can influence the world that you're going to live in. This is what voting is all about. I know on a local level, I know a lot of these people personally, and they don't seem to be really evil at all. They're really just normal, reasonable, smart, caring people. And I say caring meaning they're involved in their community and they're trying to do what's best for their own little community, and the way that they can get those things done is by rallying people in their community to vote for them so they can do these things. So there's no evil and there's no big entity that controls it. Everybody always says to me, isn't it all just a fixed game already anyway? Don't we already know who's going to win? I say, no, we don't know, we vote. People on local levels of elections oftentimes will win by just sometimes hundreds of votes, sometimes even less. So people say, well, does my vote really matter? I'd say yes. And if you can get your friends and everybody around you to vote for this cause that you believe in, you could amount to the kind of numbers that could mean the difference between whether your guy gets elected or not. I would say there's probably times when it comes down to a handful of votes as to who wins and who doesn't, especially on a local level. And you, as a young person who believes that voting is going to work, your voting can help them, because you can show them, hey, this isn't hurting you. We get the right person in there, they're going to help you. So you want to pick the person who's on your side, the person who believes in the things that you believe in. But it's for everybody. If you're old enough to vote, we assume you're old enough to think and to care and to be involved in what's happening in your own community. That's what matters, right? So I want someone like Jari who already knows that, who isn't living in some older version of what Oklahoma can be about. I want her to win because she's smarter, she's more fair. She is like the people who want Oklahoma to keep moving in this direction it is now. There's other things about being in Oklahoma, but someone like Jari, to me, represents that Mary doesn't. We want these people who have built Oklahoma for the past 100 years or so to feel like, yeah, it's still here and it's still being built. I think we should, everybody who hasn't made up their mind, you probably don't even have time to find out who Jari is. You should just vote for her and find out later. Yeah. The work will all be done. Just go vote for her and you'll go, wow, I did something cool.
They should try to hold on best they can.
You people with guns, I don't have any beef with you. You don't need to shoot at me. I'm cool.